Hey guys, how's it going? Owners here. Welcome to another Assetto Corsa multiplayer video. This is the second video after I just did a race in the Pagani, and this time, as you can see, we are driving the Lotus 49, Lotus Type 49, and this is going to be crazy in its 15-man lobby. So the qualifying is right now underway. The gear ratio. We are driving at Mugello. We're just going to get straight out there and see what it is like, because to be honest, I don't know what it will be like with the gearing, stuff like that, if that's alright, but let's just go then. Oh, this is going to be extremely difficult. I will apologize straight away if I make any huge mistakes. At least the mirrors are bigger than in the Pagani, because that was horrible. I couldn't see, I didn't know really when there, if there was someone behind me. Right, here we go. I'm gonna have to use the H shifter now as well. Oh, and now the performance delta is in the way of the mirror a little bit, so you move that up. Right there. Alright, so here we go. Mugello, beautiful circuit. But it's the first time ever for me to drive this combination. So this car and this circuit. Let's have a look. ABS, you don't have ABS. Traction control, you don't have traction control. It's obviously an old-fashioned way car. F1 car. This is going to be pretty insane. As I said before, I haven't done any practice with this car on this track. It has been actually a very long time ago since I last did practice with this car. Whoa, whoa, careful, careful, careful. It's quite dangerous. Oh, this should be pretty good though, this section in this car, although no, not really. It just hasn't got the downforce. My position, my viewing point is very high. I guess we will let that go. Oh, this is going to be quite exciting. You really need to get a feel for this. And I presume it will take quite a bit of time. So we have 12 minutes of qualifying left. And I'm sure we will need those minutes to get a good lap time and get used to it as well, really. Is there already few people crossing the line now? They went out pretty early on the pits, out of the pits. Oh man, this is pretty difficult. It has so much understeer compared to what you're usually driving, and you saw it there as well, where I think I got off in that section, in that right-hander and that left-hander, then downhill. In that section it just doesn't have any grip, any downforce. Oh, that guy's waiting for me, that's nice. Just don't have any grip, and the circuit goes downhill. There's nothing which pushes you down to the track. You can fly off easily there. So I flew off there in my out lap. So hopefully I have learned from that. We will see this lap. I have no idea where to brake. Let's brake now. Pretty right. You could brake a little bit later, but this car in front has just gone immediately wide, and I go very wide in this corner as well. Gonna have to go to second gear there for sure. This feels so incredibly slow, but quite funny, or quite fun, I should say. At the same time, it's good fun. Too deep, too deep, too deep. Yep, there we go. Look at the tires now. Look at the suspension. Also movement there. Lap timer still counts? It seems like it. Oh, spun. Yep. Right, I'm gonna have to be careful now. There's no one behind me, it looks like it. So, have to be careful with these tires. So, this is the point where I was talking about. This goes downhill. No downforce here whatsoever with this car. You're just gonna have to be careful. And with the power as well, you just have to be so careful on the throttle. There's so much power really going to the rear wheels. It just, in this car, it's just raw power from the engine going straight to the wheels. No messing about. In this car you have to use the clutch as well, and the H shifter, because back in the day they didn't have sequential shifters with the pedals at the back of the wheel. Should I keep it in third gear here? Don't think so actually. Look at this. This feels so slow, for me at least. Third or second gear, I'm not sure. As I said, I'm just exploring really the track and the limit, stuff like that. I have no idea when to brake. Well, I have a generally idea when to brake, but obviously not exact location. 4th place so far. Didn't pick up what the pole time was though. Seems like there are pretty quick people in here then. 2nd gear. We have learned from that from previous lap. Carefully on the throttle. Turn in here. If you're wondering what that number is behind people's names, I think it is the ping. The lower the ping, the better. This guy in front of us has a ping of 55, but it doesn't seem to be moving, so the ping either must be stable or it just doesn't refresh every single second or something like that. A bit of oversteer there on the exit of that corner. Gonna have to be careful here. Look at this guy, he's pretty slow. I go pretty deep in here. This will compromise me through here. Look at that, plenty of understeer. Could have a pretty decent exit though. Next corner. Hopefully he will move out of the way. Does he? Yes, he does. Well, he actually went off the track, but I will consider that as moving out of the way. On the power. Took a bit of risk there, but it worked out pretty well. Can brake a bit later for that. Bit deep here, missed my apex. Actually, there's a lot of fine tuning to do. As I said, it's my first experience with this car in a very long time, and on this track as well. Carefully on the throttle. 3rd gear. This is quite tricky. In modern cars, this is just full throttle, no problems. But it's not in this car, so it took a bit too much curb there. As I said in the previous video as well, when you just clip the curb on the inside, it can easily spin you off. Keep it in 3rd gear here, see if that works. I guess it does, because you can then get pretty aggressive on the power and you will carry a lot of speed onto the exit here. So let's see, it seems like we can do a low 2 minutes. Where will that put us? 2nd. Alright, it's pretty decent. I wonder what the pole time is like. I'm not keeping an eye out on the times which are people setting. But I don't really imagine I'm too far off pole, because obviously a lot of people are driving this for the first time. Multiplayer has just been released, literally I think 2 or 3 hours ago. Oh, too much on the inside. Did have a good exit though, and now we come onto here. This is tricky. This is pretty tricky, I gotta say. There's a car off there. Oh, there's a very low ping. Good job. It's a good ping number. Go, 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 go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I could see that coming. I can correct it though. You could hear the engine there revving. I'm gonna have to be a bit more aggressive, I think. The fuel will come down as well, which is good. Should mean that we are a bit faster. 2nd gear. Gonna try to take a little bit of a late apex so we can get early on the throttle, but didn't really manage it. Short shift to 3rd gear. Don't clip the curb as much as I did previous lap, but I do run very wide though. We're about a 2nd up, which is good. Then this final corner. I don't know if slipstream is really effective. I wonder if it is though. Oh, very late on the throttle. It's not really great. Oh, this guy spun off. No, no, whoa! That was close. That was pretty close. I was pretty scared. Here we go. First position, 59.1. Alright. Let's try to improve straight away if we can now. Just really let the other people know that we're quick. Because that's good. Oh, that was close though. Come on. I'm gonna drive a bit more aggressive. Take a bit more risk. Try to get a good exit out of every corner. That seems to be key. This corner you're gonna have to brake earlier than you think, really. At least that's what my experience is so far. And on the power, there we go, half 2nd up already. This This is going good actually. Braked a bit later, deep into this corner. Can't keep it on track though, but this will compromise me, I think. Try to get the power on. I didn't cost too much time actually, so that's good. I'll try to stay a bit more on the inside here. Try to get on the throttle. Right now, there we go, 7/10 up. Now this corner I can improve because previous lap we made a mistake. There we go, early on the throttle as well. Second up already. No. Whoa, keep going. Yeah, there we go. Well, lost a bit of time there, but it was worth it because that was pretty good. Pretty cool, I should say. I can brake much later for this corner, but I just don't have the balls at the moment. I'm sure you guys will know what I mean. It's pretty scary actually. You don't want to go off now. 3 minutes to go, and as we've seen previous video, if the timer runs at 0, it's over. You cannot set a lap then. It's just over. Braking a bit later here. You can see that I'm gaining time on the entry here, but it's about to exit on the throttle now. Whoa, not too high there. And that's going to cost us time here, definitely. As well when we start our new lap, because we won't have enough speed. Someone got pole, 58.1, 58.5, 4/10 off pole now. Oh, this is pretty close. Gonna have to do another good lap, if I can. The part where I have to improve is where I made that mistake. The first sector, previous lap was pretty decent. So let's see if I can keep that up. Well, not at the moment. I'm a bit up. Try to have a good exit. Oversteer. No, shit. That's not good. This is our final lap we can do as well, and I lost a second already. Well, here we go then. Everything or nothing scenario. Just give it your all now. 1.1 seconds up. This is not good. Try to carry a bit more speed in here. Seemed like it worked previous lap, but no, did not this time. And that's it. Not going to improve, I think, unless I have a really good second sector, or yeah, second and third sector, but I don't think so. Not when I make another mistake there. Oh, another mistake here as well. Look at that though, I did manage to make up 3/10 about, something like that. I have a poor exit. No. I would have liked if you could do another lap, but it's just the scenario where if the timer gets at 0, it ends. The screen gets black. That's what we have seen in the previous video. You just cannot set another lap. So it seems like we have to settle down for second position unless someone else improves. But the time, which is pole, is 1:58.1. Pretty decent. That's a pretty good time. So good job by him. There seem to be quite a few people in the servers already who are very quick, which is good. Good competitive field. It's always good. Let's see, just for fun. I know this lap time won't count, but let's see if we can still, you know, improve maybe slightly. We can obviously check the performance delta. Apex. There we go. Touch the apex that time. Down. Alright. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes the downshift seems to be a little bit. I don't know. It just gets unstable when you shift down at a certain amount of time. And there we go. Dirty tires, almost spinning off. So let's do some cruising. How many laps did I do? It says 7 on the left-hand side. I think that is with an out lap. So we have done 6 laps. And the race is 5 laps, so the fuel we are carrying right now should be enough. So I won't run out of fuel just like we did in last video, where I ran out of fuel in the last lap. This is going to be a pretty good race, I guess. Oh, yeah, you do have to press the clutch in order to shift down. Alright. And there we go. That's it. So here we go. Let's have a look at the times. Well, we were actually quite a bit up. We are the only person, I think yeah, that's quite a lot. That's 3 seconds faster than P3, so This guy, it seems like it's going between him and me, but he seems to have the pace over me. I'm going to have to be realistic. He does seem to have the pace over me. But we will see. Making a mistake and you can fly off and that's it. Phew. 8 laps. Well, the race is 7 laps, so 16 liters, 7.5 laps, that should be enough. So here we go. Not making a mistake that I start too late and I'm still in the pit lane chasing my fuel. It's not gonna happen this time, so here we go. And we're off. Oh, he had an amazing start. He has a ping of 405 though. He's lagging quite a bit. That's not good. That's definitely not good. That's probably not gonna generate some exciting racing. That was my fault. Yeah. That was probably my fault. I should apologize after the race. Because that was definitely my fault. That's not the way she should race. Let's actually let him back through. Because I do feel bad about that. Where's a safe place there to let him back through? Not sure. Let's just keep right. A few people behind me crashed as well. This is getting quite boring. Yeah, let's just let him through. Unless he crashed again. Oh, where's a safe place to get people to let people through? There's someone spawning from in behind us. See the mirrors. There's a lot of chaos, basically. But that guy had a ping of 405, so he was quite unexpectable, you know, in what he was doing. There he is. Whoa, he has a pretty decent pace. But look at that, he's lagging quite a bit. That's so unfortunate because he does seem pretty quick. Oh, contact. Right, so we're back in the order we should be. So it's just a shame, as I said, that this guy is lacking so much because racing is then not really possible, and it does put you off quite a bit when you're behind someone who is lagging all over the shot. But he is quick though, that's something which is for sure. But we let him back through, it's alright now. Good entry here, but it's all about the exit, as I said in qualifying as well. Oh, pretty good exit as well. There we go, let's see if the slipstream is a bit effective. He really has to do something about his ping though, because that's not good. He has a good top speed. Oh, goes very deep there. He goes off the track, does he? Yeah, he does. There we go. Under pressure probably. Maybe he was afraid that I would bump him off again, which is seems legit because actually I bumped him off before. I did feel bad about that, so that's why I let him through, because that was definitely my fault. Usually, obviously, the car who is behind is at fault. Unless you brake well, a kilometer too early, obviously, or a mile. This guy is putting the pressure on me though. He definitely is, you can see him in the mirrors there. Come on, turn in. Turn, and then power. Oh, look at that, the downshift just unsettles the car there. Every time. Couldn't get it in gear there. With my G27. It was a little bit stuck. Still leading, but this guy's definitely on me, on my tail. Oh, careful. Don't clip the apex. Doesn't really seem to find a way past so far. He brakes very late here. Oh, he's diving on me on my inside. I'll have to let him. Oh, I gave him room, but dirty part of the track, and you go off track. Just no downforce in this thing. But man, he has to sort out this ping before we can get some good racing. I don't know why there are so many people actually in the pit. But let's see if we can catch up to him. I don't think so, because he does seem pretty quick. He has very good pace. So good job to him. I cannot really get this right. Maybe it is right, but it just doesn't feel right really in this car. Because obviously you're used to other cars which generate so much downforce, and then this is just something really different. Let's try to concentrate a bit more, because I'm starting to make way too many mistakes. And the fun thing as well is that when you make a mistake in one of these cars, it does cost quite a bit of time. Every small mistake is, gets punished really hard. As you can see there, visually he is pulling away from me. Oh, bad line through here on the right hand side of the track when I was braking. Doesn't look like there's someone close behind me, so it's really between him and me. Let's keep it in third gear here. No, not gonna work. Back to second. So much understeer through there. Braking a little bit later now for this corner. I made a mistake there which cost me about a second, so let's see how much time I lost there. He does a 1:58 flat. That's a very quick time. Yeah, 8 tenths lost there on that lap to him. As I said, he has a very good pace. I'm gonna try to brake a little bit later here. Whoa, power steering into that corner. Well, I'm gonna have to push if I want to catch this guy, that's for sure. Nope, hit the curb there. No, it just doesn't feel right in this car, that's the thing. But that is something special, something unique. This is the part where I just understeer so much. Like the gap is pretty much maintaining during the course of this lap. Careful on the braking here. Turn in. Oh, lag. Definitely screen freeze there. Couldn't get it in gear again. I think I'm coming closer, maybe a slight bit, not too much. I don't know, I think he's pulling away again. Yeah, he is. That's just too quick at this moment. Oops, 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 oops. Yeah, off track. There we go. Well, I'm done with this car. This is... Whoa, what the hell? What happened there? I think I messed up my gearing again. But yeah, this is a very hard car to drive obviously, but I won't particularly say that I like it, because it is unique, don't get me wrong, but I would rather drive in the car which has a bit more downforce, especially on a track like this, because the section where I was talking about previously, where it understeered quite a bit, that section feels really good when you have a car which generates quite a bit of downforce, but this is obviously something unique, that's for sure. It seems like I'm struggling a bit with the braking the whole time. Don't know how much I can press the brake before it locks up. This section is what I'm talking about, just that this doesn't feel right in this car. When you have some downforce, this feels awesome. It really does. This as well, you just have to lift off so much in the middle of the corner in order to make the corner. It doesn't feel right to me. I would rather really drive in a car which is very quick through there, but this is definitely fun to drive with your friends from time to time. That's for sure. So we will round up the final lap here. I'm having a look in my mirrors, but it doesn't really look like there is someone coming. So as expected, me and the leader has a big gap of the rest of the field, especially the leader, because he has an awesome gap to me as well. Good job to him. Awesome driver. Awesome job. So I have learned from previous lap, don't make the same mistake again, don't go wide here. This as well just pushes you wide so much. No, it's not my car, definitely not. Not the car I would like to drive the whole time. So fair play to him. He has won this by a 8-second gap, but he was just faster than me over, you know, the whole race basically. I have a ping of 47. That's not bad. That's pretty decent actually. Yeah, that is just average, I guess. So here we go. About to disconnect. Well, can I go to the chat real quick? Chat. Where was the chat? Chat. Wanted to apologize to him. What happened in the first corner, but couldn't do it. So that's it for this video. If you have enjoyed it, I would really appreciate a like. And see you next time. Goodbye.